If you are emotional, you might cry. I'm sorry I kept putting myself last when I deserved to be first. Sweetheart, I was also a child, but y'all don't traumatize me. I don't believe in religion. I believe in God, because most of these religious people. So this man got ghosted. Sorry, but this one no be man. Nah, animal. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't take me serious. Sis, you were the victim. I hope you heal genuinely. You are in no position to ask for anything, first of all. It's your girl King Ketura, and you're welcome back to my channel. The apologies I would like to receive. This is a video about closure, and this is officially my first video of the year. So happy new year, guys. I wish you all the best. I hope this year brings us nothing but peace, money, and all the things that we deserve in the world, because honestly we deserve the best things from life. And if you're new to my channel, I'm so excited to have you. This is a kiss from me to you. Mwah. If you're not new yet, then you know the drills. Hi kittens, so excited to meet you all again in this new year. So I am of the opinion that there's no way you can be a new you can be a better you if you've not healed from hurt, anger, and things from the past. I posted a question and answer thingy on Instagram. Actually, I posted it on all my socials because I really wanted everybody to get involved, and I told you all to tell me your stories, tell me things that have hurt you in the past, and things that really made you sad, made you hurt, and nobody took accountability for. Nobody told you sorry. Nobody, gave you the closure that you deserved. And honestly, I didn't even expect the number of replies that I got, because I actually made it anonymous, but some people actually came into my DMs with their main account explaining, to me their stories, and some people, used the anonymous link that I uploaded. And going through the stories and the messages from people, there's one thing I can tell you all, that people are hurting, and I really want the world to be a better place. I want the world to be a better place for me and you. So I am going to be reading out these messages that I got from people, and we are going to be giving these people closure. If you are not able to send me a message, it's fine. You should stick around. You might find a story that would resonate with you. You might find a story that will speak to you, that will reminisce with you. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. I also wanted to make a special announcement. So I decided to change the way I pick my kitten of the year. Last year I used secret emojis, so this year it's going to be a surprise. It's a new year, so we need to try new things. It's going to be a surprise, so I will not be disclosing the way I will be picking my kittens. But let me just give you all like a tip. Just make sure you watch my videos and make sure you're commenting, honestly. So that's just that about that. So let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I want to start first. I would be like a bad leader if I'm actually telling people's story without telling my own story. And honestly, I have actually done this for myself. I think it was last year, I wrote a piece of writing about the apologies that I would like to receive, and I wrote a lot of things, but I'm going to be telling you all one of these things. So last year, when I was doing my IT 300 level and stuff, I got molested by my boss, and it was really crazy because it was just a very dirty experience. And I immediately told my parents, because honestly, I'm not the type of person that will keep things to myself, especially when I did not deserve it. And the whole thing was just a big struggle. And the boss in question, this religious man with a wife and children, someone who keeps preaching Christ and whatnot, he literally lied. And then at that moment, I really felt bad. Like, I felt dirty, because I was able to experience, what people that get raped forcefully, felt. When you're telling your story and nobody believes you, and then they trash talk you and say, oh, it's because of what she was wearing, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. I honestly felt really bad that day. And this story that I'm sharing to you all, I didn't even tell so many people. It's just my parents knew, my sister, and then I think I told like one or two friends, because it was actually really sad. And I even almost got in trouble because I had to stop IT early, because I didn't want anybody to touch me inappropriately or whatnot. Nobody has the right to do that. Do you understand? And so I had to stop IT early, and my lecturers were supposed to come to my IT place to question me and grade me, so nobody was able to come because I stopped earlier. And when I got to school, I was giving the test in quotes and I failed because the lecturer that questioned me was just so mean, and she said so many things like, oh, you didn't do this IT, what have you been using 6 months to do, this one, that one, talking to me anyhow. And I felt really bad, and I told God, I said, God, you know that I did this IT. Like, IT period was just traumatizing for me. I was depressed, staying at home for 6 months, going to work, my body was hurting, like I was doing a whole lot. So I told God, I did this IT, you have to give me my grade A, because I even got molested. Like, how? And somebody is telling me I didn't do IT. So I honestly just prayed to God, and lucky for me, after the lecturer just talked down on me and made me feel bad. Like, I was already feeling bad though, she made me feel more bad. So I just prayed to God and I read more, and then my IT defense day came and I was just a baddie. Like, I slayed and I got A on the sideways course. But the whole point is, the man lied and he said it was a misunderstanding. He was lying. He was like, oh, Keturah is not a child. I'm like, yeah, last year I was 20. I'm not a child, but like, what are you saying? So it just really hurt me. And I'm not saying this to you all, to just remember what happened. I've actually healed from it, honestly. And I taught myself to not be embarrassed by that situation, because I am the victim. Honestly, I feel like if things should happen to you and you are feeling embarrassed, obviously nobody wants to come out and say, oh, I was raped, this one, that one. But sis, you were the victim. So I think I grew balls right now telling you it was never my fault and whatnot. This is my story to tell, and I don't think I will ever forget it. I never deserved that, but so many people told me sorry. My parents told me sorry. My sister told me sorry. The person I was with at that time told me sorry, and I healed from it, honestly. But when I look back at it, I'm just like, honestly, yeah, it's just so undeserving. And things like this will happen to you not because you deserve it. They just happen, for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but honestly, I just feel like life is crazy. So yeah, that is my story. I wanted to share to you all so you all can be comfortable with me. You all know that I'm a very expressive person, but there are some things that I do keep away from the internet and all. But right now, I'm chilling because I'm a baddie. So we are going to get into other people's story, and we would be reading and feeling things. If you are emotional, you might cry, but it's all good. Crying is not a bad thing. So let me just start reading. I wrote these things down. You guys, this story, they are much, like, bro. But yeah, let's just get into it. I need to see if my mic is working. Okay, so it's working. So the first story here says, I would like to receive an apology for being labeled badly and for my image being destroyed because I was misunderstood. I am sorry to whoever this person is. I'm sorry that you were misunderstood. I'm sorry that people never took their time to understand you. I'm sorry that your image was ruined just because these people did not take their time with you, and nobody deserves this. So on their behalf, I am saying sorry, sweetheart. I am so sorry. Okay. So the next story says, my female friends call me gay because I've never made any attempts at getting down with any of them sexually. My male friends say I'm feminine because I don't do bad things like them, and I think it's very important to respect females because that's how I was brought up. I try to overlook it most times, but it's really annoying and no one has ever stood up for me or told me sorry. Okay, so this is a guy friend. When I saw this particular text message, I was like, people are weird. Like, how in this our generation that the men, most boys, they don't know what they are doing, they are disrespectful. You're seeing a good man, you're seeing a good person, and you're making jest of the person, saying the person is gay. First of all, someone's sexuality is none of your business. Sweetheart, whoever wrote this message, if you're seeing this or not, first of all, these people, they are not your friends. These people are not your friends, because a real friend would even appreciate you. Like, this person is saying respecting women is the shit, like it's the real deal. And your friends are weird. Like, why would they look down on you and insult you just because you think respecting women is like appropriate, which is like the right thing to do? I just want to say sorry, because these people don't know your worth. If you were my friend, I will literally carry you to the moon and back, to be honest, because good men are scarce, especially in this country. Not only in this country, in this generation, good men are scarce. So I don't think you're gay just because you think respecting women is appropriate. And I feel like you should just cut off these people. I am just genuinely sorry, and I'm saying that you are a good person, you are a good man. That's a kiss from me to you. So the next story says, I was bullied during childhood by people I thought were my friends. My body parts were insulted, and this fueled the body dysmorphia I'm currently battling with. This was in secondary school, and even though it's been years, I should have probably gotten over it. But it's hard, it's hard to fight off or forget this horrible word thrown at you by people you call friends. I expected an apology every single time they bullied me, and I was willing to forgive and get past it because I thought they were my friends and they probably didn't mean all they did. Well, the apology never came, and I later realized that they were in fact horrible people. First of all, I know this person. This is someone that I went to primary school with, and she's an amazing person and she's fine as hell. So people are weird, you're all. Somebody that fine, how would you insult her to the point that now she has body dysmorphia? Like, people are crazy. I want to say sorry, my love. I am so sorry that people are weird. I also got bullied in primary school, and in secondary school SS1 I got called chimpanzee. Yes, I would go to my seniors class. I was in SS1, they were in SS2. I would go to SS2 class and people would start calling me chimpy. The boys, they'll call me chimpy, and it was just so funny to me because at that time I was still a babe, I was a speck, I was fine. So I didn't understand why they were comparing me to chimpanzee, but then later on I realized that they were probably doing out of their own insecurity, and I did not care about them. So I want to say sorry, my love. I am sorry that these people said horrible words to you. I'm sorry they made you feel like you were not beautiful enough, because trust me, you're very beautiful and you have a perfect, beautiful soul. These people are not worth anything. They are not worth anything. And I'm glad you realized that they were horrible people, because trust me, they were. And see, children are just crazy. Like, I know this because when I was a child, I was hurt by other children. I was bullied. So you can't just say, oh, they were children, they don't know what they were doing. Sweetheart, I was also a child, but y'all don't traumatize me. I was also a child. Do you understand? So I just feel like everybody should take accountability for what they've done. I had this person in primary school that she bullied me a lot. Like, mentally, nobody can bully me physically or whatnot. The only thing they can do is insult me, say I'm fat, I'm this. So this babe did a lot. But when we now grew older, she kept coming back to apologize. At first I was like, this girl is funny. Do you think I'll actually forgive me? But bro, she was persistent and she took accountability for everything she did. Even though me and her are not friends now, I have no bad blood against her because she apologized and she made it up to me. So I feel like people should just take accountability for what they did. Whether you're a child or not, say sorry. But they wouldn't. So I'm yet to say sorry, and I'm honestly really sorry. Okay. So the next one says, I would like an apology from my ex that ghosted me and got into a talking stage with my stepsister. This one is deep. Oh my gosh. Men. I am sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry that your ex ghosted you. First of all, if somebody should ghost on you, please just honor the dead. Like, why would you ghost when you can just communicate and say, babes, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm not interested? Like, people are weird. So first of all, I'm sorry that it ghosted on you. You never deserve that. You need somebody who is going to communicate and just express themselves to you. That's the type of person you deserve, and that's the type of love that you deserve. Secondly, getting into a talking stage with your stepsister, don't let me say anything, Sha, but it just shows how horrible this man is. So I just want to say that I'm sorry and you deserve better. Okay. So the next one says, nobody told me sorry for the way I was brought up. Boys don't cry. I've been always told. No wonder I don't show my emotions every now and then, and I don't care even if it kills me. Boys cry too. We all need to know this. Wow. I never really expected boys to text or tell me their story, because I feel like most of the people that watch me are girls. But I was actually really excited a couple of days when I checked my my YouTube analytics, and I saw that boys watch me too. See, this nigga is saying that boys cry. See, boys have mental health too, and I just want to say that I'm sorry. Like, who is this person that just made the statement that boys don't cry? I feel like this whole statement thing is just very common, especially in an African home. They'll tell you, be the man. Not even African home, everywhere boys cry, and boys' mental health is valid too. So I am so sorry that your emotions have been invalidated from when you were young. You can cry whenever. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. It means that you're human. It means that you're a person, and it means that you're alive. So I just want to say that I am genuinely sorry, and I just wish you heal from the things that you don't talk about, because this is the reality of most men. Honestly, I know that men are weird, yeah, some men are weird, but if you look deep down at them, you realize that most of these things comes from trauma, childhood trauma, emotional baggages, the way they were raised, parental trauma. So I'm really sorry to this person, and I hope that you know that I care about you and your feelings are valid. All right, so the next one says, something painful I've gone through in my life was hating the way I looked and all the genetics I got from my dad. Even though my dad is not even ugly, I just felt ugly, especially compared to the rest of my family. And my mom never stopped comparing me to my siblings. Now that my dad is gone, oh my gosh, I appreciate the whole level of what I look like, and I just wish I realized sooner. First of all, I want to say that I am really sorry to this person. You know, for everybody, whoever made you feel like you were less beautiful, because you're not. You're amazing, you're beautiful. And then feeling that you looked ugly just because of your dad is just another level of pain. And first of all, I want to say that I am proud of this person, because at the end, this person is like, I appreciate to a whole level what I look like, and I just wish I realized sooner. It's never too late. Growing, it's never too late to grow, it's never too late to change, it's never too late to be a better person. So I am proud of you for realizing that the way you look is special, and I am sorry about your dad, and I am sorry about your mom for always comparing you to your siblings. Every child is different, every child is special. Some parents need to do better, honestly. I am genuinely sorry, and I hope you heal, and I am sure your dad is proud of you, honestly, because who wouldn't be? So the next one, I would like an apology from someone who kept molesting me as a child. This man is married now with 2 kids, and last time he came over, oh my gosh, he literally told my mom that she should get a therapist for me because he felt I was too weird now. I would also like an apology from my parents, who can't still accept me till now, and friends I called family, and I didn't even realize how much I trusted them until they broke it. Okay, so first of all, yeah, can I say something? This is not even me being a feminist or whatnot, but the number of rape, molestation, and assault is crazy. And honestly, yeah, I'm sorry to any guy who is watching this, but your gender is terrible. Like, I am 100% sure, go around the world and meet every woman, I promise you, half of them have either been molested, assaulted, or raped. Why? Women deserve better. Why? And I know there are cases where men get raped too, and some women are terrible, but see, don't even say that nonsense here, because the number of women getting raped is just over the scale. Like, bro, you see, men getting raped or being beaten or whatever can be like, let's say 10%, but women, it's like 80, 70. It's crazy. We deserve better. We want change. Y'all can't just keep doing this. Like, who is raising these men? I just need to know. The other day, I was having a conversation with one of my friends. He's a guy. And then he was talking about this whole feminism stuff. And, if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I post a lot of things about men. Some I mean, some I don't mean. People on my Snapchat probably think I hate men. But honestly, do I? I'm still attracted to them. So what can I do? But the point is, I was having this conversation with my friend, and then it goes, oh, everybody's calm. And I'm like, see, I know everybody's calm, and I know that women are terrible too. You can't really put a gender on scum. Then I brought the whole rape issue, and then he just kept his mouth shut because he knows that his gender is terrible. Like, this is crazy. I am really sorry. And the fucked up part about this person's story is that she randomly still sees the person that molested her from her childhood. Do you know how traumatizing that is? You seeing somebody that took from you, even as an adult. And I'm sure she has not told her parents. I am genuinely sorry to this person. You never deserve that. You are a victim. And he has the audacity to say you're weird. So he has a wife and children after taking from somebody else's child. You know what? I'm now a child of God. I will not swear for this person. But you all need to know how painful this thing is to me. Karma is real. That's just what I'm going to say. So I'm really sorry that, you got molested as a child and you still see the person who molested you. The amount of pain. I hope that you heal, and I hope God heals you. I hope God heals all of us. And I also, feel terrible about your parents, not accepting you. And, it's crazy. I am really, really sorry about your parents, I really don't have any excuse for them I'm really sorry. And about your friends, I am genuinely sorry too. I hope you find better friends, and I hope your life becomes better. Okay, I'm giving all of you kisses, not just random people. So the next one says, I would like an apology from the house help who assaulted me several times years back. I couldn't tell my parents because I was a child, and they wouldn't have believed me because the house help was super religious. I never deserved any of this. You see these religious people, grab them for neck. Me, I don't believe in religion. I believe in God, because most of these religious people, they be doing a lot. So you are a pastor or you're a member of a church, and you're rape. Where is it in the Bible that raping somebody is, of all the sins? People are messed up. I want to say sorry to this person. Your parents probably would or would not have believed you. I can't speak for them, but I am sorry, and I am really grateful for everybody, for every one of you telling me your story and feeling safe with me. Yeah, it's working. I'm really sorry to this person. I wish you nothing but happiness. I hope you heal from this. I hope you heal. I pray you heal. And you never deserved any of this, sweetheart. You never deserved any of this. Nobody deserves to be raped, assaulted, or molested. Okay, so the next one says, I would like to receive an apology from my stepdad, who used to touch me and kept threatening me because he was taking care of me. I want an apology from the bastard that raped me, and it's not even going to be enough for the hurt he has caused. I would also like an apology from my ex, who used to body shame me. Assault, rape, molestation. It is genuinely sad, guys. It is honestly sad, and as a woman, I understand. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am genuinely sorry that your stepdad kept taking advantage of you. How would you call yourself a dad? Okay, you're not the real father, but you're a stepdad. A dad is a dad. And you kept taking from somebody that you're old enough to give birth to. When I say men are scum, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I actually had a conversation with this person, because when she sent it, I felt bad, and I texted her back immediately. This person didn't send it anonymously, so I was like, how do you feel now? And she told me, oh, it's not happening anymore. Because I had to ask, is this still happening? How can I help? She was like, oh, it's not happening anymore. And I am so, I felt so relieved that it's not happening anymore. And there are some things that even time cannot heal, but I hope and I pray that time is going to heal this one for you, because it is deep. I am so sorry, sweetheart, that this man kept taking advantage of you. Nobody deserves that. And I'm also sorry that your ex kept body shaming you. And I also want to say that, see, you guys, we need to stop settling. Women know, men know, you need to stop settling, because honestly, I will not even judge. I wasn't even going to judge, because myself, I've been there, being with somebody who claimed to like me and just wasn't doing enough. How will you say you like me, but you're not texting me, you don't want to talk to me? Isn't that an obvious red flag that you're not even into me? Because actions speak louder than words. So you're telling me that this person that you liked, that claimed to like you too, was body shaming you? The irony. Nah, it's crazy. We need to stop settling. So I am sorry that your ex kept body shaming you, and I'm sure that if we see the ex now, it looks like it's going to look like a frog, anyways. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. The next one, I'm sorry I kept putting myself last when I deserved to be first. I like this one. It was short, and it held it holds so many grounds. It's very deep. An apology to yourself is what you deserve, for putting yourself through so many things. I also, said an apology to myself. Let me guys tell you a little story. So last year, I will probably make another video explaining to you all why last year was my best and my worst year. I honestly wanted to make that video, before making this one, but so many things will be exposed in the video that I want to make, and I don't feel like I'm not ready yet. But the point is, last year I was going through a tough time, and I was talking to somebody. It wasn't like a talking stage, but it was my person. But he's not in Nigeria, he stays abroad. So it was really my person, and I opened up to him. He's a boy, he's a man. I opened up to him about so many things that have happened to me, and how I've been treated by both men and women. And this boy said he was sorry. Like, he apologized for every single thing that, you know, he said, Ketura, I'm sorry for all the things that the men that have been in your life now or before have done to hurt you. And when he said sorry, I didn't know that I needed it that bad. And till now, I can never hate this man. Like, when I say men has come, minus Rue. Rue is not a scum. Rue holds a special place in my heart. My future love, my future partner. Don't watch this video, but honestly, Rue holds a special place in my heart because he healed me. Like, he healed my inner child. Saying sorry for the hurt it didn't even cause. Do you know how deep that went? So yeah, that's my little story in connection with the fact that when he told me sorry, I now realized that I needed to tell myself sorry for allowing, you know, myself to go through all the BS that I went through in the past. And I just told myself sorry, you know, for not loving myself as I should, for not accepting myself, for not learning to, you know, be patient with myself and all. So he saying sorry led me to say sorry to myself. Somebody else that did not hurt me can say sorry to me. Who am I not to say sorry to myself? So I'm so proud of this person, and I am sorry too that you kept putting yourself last, but you know, you're such a sweetheart because you apologized, and I hope you have a better relationship with yourself. Next one says, my talking stage of 2 months ghosted me. Just like that. We had a conversation the day before, and in the morning I was blocked everywhere. I'm a dude, by the way, and men's mental health matter too. Thanks for this, Kitty. Oh, people that call me Kitty. Okay, so you see, I'm just so glad that men are speaking up more, and the fact that I'm able to use my channel to support everybody. So this man got ghosted. Normally I would laugh and say you deserve it, but nobody deserves it. Actually, I was kidding. Nobody deserves this. And you're a guy and you do have a mental health. You do. I am genuinely proud of you for speaking up, and thank you for trusting me, for being comfortable with me enough to share this. And I am sorry that your ex, or sorry, talking stage, I'm sorry that your talking stage ghosted you just like that. I hope you respected the dead and you just left her, because she obviously doesn't deserve you. You're a speck, you know. She never deserved you, and maybe God removed that out of your life for a reason. So, you know, I'm so sorry, and I hope you find somebody who is deserving of you, somebody who would love you genuinely, somebody who would show you that you are amazing. So the next one says, an apology I never received was from my mom. Okay, she did a lot of harmful things and said a lot of hurtful things to my siblings and I when we were young, and she's never been accountable for or apologized. Parental trauma is real, you guys. I'm really sorry. One thing I've noticed about parents is the fact that they don't apologize. They never think they are wrong. Like, they never. I even thought it was just Nigerian parents and all, but now I know that it's everywhere, because this person is not Nigerian. This person is not Nigerian. I'm genuinely sorry that your mom, you know, did these terrible things to you and your sibling, and she did not still apologize. You know, I'm sure even if she apologized, it's going to be like half-baked, because parents are just, I know that parents go through things too, and parents, you know, they have mental health too, but let's be for real. Parents just project a lot of things onto their children, and it's just crazy. I'm aware of the fact that this our generation, Gen Z and whatnot, you know, the older generations, they insult us, they say we are a loss just because we know how to stand up for ourselves, we don't take disrespect, we do what we want to do, we have piercings, we have tattoos, because of that we're going to hell. You know, they judge us. But there's one thing that stands out in our generation. It's the fact that, number one, it's obvious that we're going to be better parents. It's obvious that we are going to be better parents. Number two, we would not stand for any injustice. Like, we would always stand our ground. So I am really sorry that, you know, this happened to you. You deserve better, and you deserve the best. And you know, the worst part is the fact that she's your mom and there's nothing you can do about it. So I just hope you genuinely heal, and I hope you don't project the same things onto your own children, because then it's going to become a pattern. We have to break this pattern. We have to break this negative, you know, circle. So love you. All right, I love all of you, don't be jealous. All right, so I would like to receive an apology from my friends. During the last couple of months, I've been nothing but a good friend. I've always been there for them to help with their mental health and suicidal thoughts, for nothing in return. But recently, I've been having negative thoughts myself. I reached out to these people, my friends, the same people I was there for when they needed me, and the replies I got was not encouraging. It takes nothing to be there for somebody you care about. It hurts. You see this thing called returning energy, eh? If you are watching this video and I find out that you are not returning energy this year, If I catch you, I will give you slap. No offense, but people are weird, honestly. How would first of all, friendship is an agreement. How would your friend be there for you when you needed her or him, and then it's the other way around and you just say stupid things? How? I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that your friends are weird. I'm sorry that you don't have good friends. And advice, you need to let go of these friends, because it's obvious that they just want you to be there for them. So I really wish I knew this person so we could be friends, but I'm really sorry, sweetheart. You deserve the best. I hope you find better friends. I hope you learn to be strong by yourself, and I hope you learn to not even rely on these people at all, because this one was Bekele. They can't be trusted, they can't be relied on. So I wish you the best. Nobody told me sorry for spending half of my life in a toxic African home. My parents think I'm a disappointment. Normal. They always want to take charge of my life. Normal. They are so judgmental, and even now that I live alone, the trauma is still living in me. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. This old childhood trauma, parental projections, is always hard to get through, and I'm genuinely sorry, and I hope you heal. I'm glad that you're living alone right now. At least you're not in that toxic household anymore. I hope that with time, little by little, step by step, you start living all those, toxic patterns, and you start seeing yourself for who you really are. You're not a disappointment. God created you, so you can never be a disappointment. And, I believe in this person, and I genuinely wish this person the best. And I'm saying that I'm really sorry once again, okay? The next one, I would like an apology from an ex. I fought so hard for. He treated me like I was undeserving of happiness and good things. He posted my news and still came back with half-baked apologies. I didn't deserve all of that. I want to apologize to myself for ever thinking I had to go through this, and for beating myself over it for a while, because now I'm living like I've never lived before. This person is such a sweetheart. I'm sorry that your ex is just... If I catch him, I wanted to call him an asshole, but anyways, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. You deserve the best, and you posted your news. Like, man, why? Someone trusted you. Ew. Anyways, I'm really sorry, and I know this person, and I can tell you for a fact that this person is living, and I'm so proud of her. Like, you need to see her living life unapologetically. That's the vibes, that's the goal. I'm so proud of you, and I wish you genuine happiness. I hope that life continues to be good to you. So I got booted from my last job, and it made my trust in people bad, meaning he got sacked from his last job. I'm sorry that you got sacked just like that without any explanation. I hope you find a better job, a job that is more deserving of you, that would bring much more money to you. And I'm sorry that this happened to you. Trust me. I mean, imagine working at a place for years and then they just sack you like that, just like that. The trauma. I'm really sorry, sweetheart. I'm really sorry. All right, so the next one says, I had two friends, A and B, but these two friends were closer than I was. One time, B said wrong things about A, and for some reason, A thought I did too, and A really spots my name and my friendship with some people. I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. I hope A realizes I'm a good person. First of all, friendships again. I'm sorry that, you got misunderstood. You know what? You've explained yourself, so you are in no situation to explain yourself anymore. Let A think whatever she wants to think at this point. Let A think whatever she wants to think. I mean, she has already ruined your name and spoiled your friendship with some people. And I wanted to mention that if you're one of those people that, just because of the rumors you hear, you judge people, you need God, you need God. Because why would you judge people based on rumors? Like, you don't even know these people personally. That's why sometimes a good way person gets sense. This is my pigeon, not even pigeon, but I just want to say that I'm honestly sorry. And if A was a good person, she wouldn't have gone far to the point of spoiling your friendship with people. So God removed that from your life for a reason, and you deserve a better friend. And I'm genuinely sorry, sweetheart. All right, so the next one says, I loved someone. I gave him everything and he used me, from money to business to abortions to sleepless nights, and he kept treating me like trash. I gave up friendships and all for this person. I've moved on, but it still hurts so bad. I still cry. I wish he would see how this broke me. First of all, he knows. He knows what he did. He doesn't need to see how this broke you because he knows. So, such an asshole. I'm genuinely sorry that this happened to you. You know, I'm seeing abortions here, money. Damn, it's crazy. Women be going through a lot for real. I'm genuinely sorry. You know, I wish I could do more than just saying sorry, but I hope I'm giving you the closure that you deserve. I'm sorry. All you wanted was love, but all you got was sadness and, you know, hurt and pain. So I'm genuinely sorry, and I know it hurts. Like, even though it's been a while, you still cry. I understand. And it's okay to cry, sweetheart. It's okay to cry, okay? So I hope you heal, genuinely. I hope you get to forget about him and the nonsense that he did. And no, you don't need to see him. He doesn't need to see how he broke you because he knows what he did. He knows what he did. So I am genuinely sorry. So my ex cheated on me and never said sorry. When I asked him about it, he said, now I have a competition, and if I really want the relationship, I should fight for it. I'm sorry I laugh, but it's just that I can't believe what this person said though. Because competition, gwa. As per what, please? As per Whiskey, as per nah. That person is dumb. Competition. Sweetheart, I'm sorry, but this one no be man. Nah, animal. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't take me serious, but I'm sorry that this happened to you. How will you cheat on someone and say that? Oh my gosh. I hope you've left this person, you know. If you haven't, please leave this man. Oh, is your ex? Okay, you have already. I'm sorry. Yeah. He doesn't deserve you. I'm sorry that this happened to you. He obviously did not deserve you, and he's obviously a goat, a woo. Because how would you say something like this? Who raised him? I'm sorry, sweetheart. So the last one, yay! You guys, I've been talking since. The last one says, no one said sorry to me for the times when I carried a boy on my head. Another boy matter. When in real fact, I meant nothing to him. I once used my school fees, to buy him gifts for his birthday, but he forgot my birthday, wished me the second day, yeah, asshole, and asked me to send my nude so we can celebrate my birthday. Who raised this man? No, who raised him? I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. I am saying sorry. This person does not have sense. You forgot your babe's birthday. You wish that the second day. You are not asking for nudes. You are in no position to ask for anything, first of all. At least buy gifts. After she used that school fees, nah, you're going to jail. Jail. I'm sorry, my love. I hope you heal. This person is a goat. He probably has some deep family traumas, because who does this? How? I say sorry. So we've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope that in my own little way I've been able to give you all the closure that you deserve. I hope you all find genuine love. I hope you all, you know, give yourself the love that you deserve. I hope you practice your love languages on yourself, and I pray that God will continue to be with all of us and heal us, and, you know, just get us through this whole life thingy. Y'all are amazing. I want to say thank you to everybody who reached out to me. To everybody who's watching this video, you're amazing, and I love you so much. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Also, we'll be having so many videos about mental health this year. Y'all know I'm a mental health advocate. I also have an Instagram page dedicated for the, you know, mental health. Check my description box for the link. You can follow me or whatnot. Last year I felt like I did not really, you know, touch on mental health. I didn't really do anything, you know, that was really giving mental health advocate. So this year I will try my best to push, you know, the fact that we all have mental health, and, you know, just make us feel good and better. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog. I'm currently filming for the next video right now, so you all should take care, have a good one, and you deserve the best. Never forget that, okay? Bye.